I tend to ask myself a lot of questions. And one of those questions is, what is my purpose in life? This is my purpose in life. Just look at all this. So, since my purpose in life is completed, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with my life, pretty much. I don't, like, what am I going to do? Buy more! But I don't know. Anyways, this is a Blu-ray update for 12/28. I think that's the date. And these are movies I either got for Christmas and I bought with Christmas money. I'm a very pathetic human being. I'm a very impatient guy. I could have just waited for newer releases, because there are definitely newer releases I really wanted. But, you know, man, fuck that. I'm like, I need to do this anyways. So, let's get going. Anyways, so the first movie up is There Will Be Blood. I have never seen this movie, but I've been wanting to see this movie for about a year now. I hear it's amazing. One of my friends actually saw it, and he said he didn't really like it. And so is Daniel Day-Lewis. And from what I've heard, he's amazing in this role. And he won an Oscar for this. Yeah, I think he did. A lot of people say this is one of the best performances ever. I hear it's a little bit more style over substance, and I can be a fan of that, but I also can't be, really. So, There Will Be Blood. I'll definitely give it a watch soon. Up next, I got this one for Christmas, and it's Babel. I really love this movie, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I watch it on, like, Amazon Instant Video. Yeah, I watched it there. And it was a very amazing film. It's either a movie that you'll either really like it, or you're going to hate it. It can be pretentious as hell, but I can like pretentiousness. I can, if it's done really well. Very depressing movie. And this girl, Rinko Kikuchi, is that how you pronounce her name? Fantastic in this movie. Definitely a great performance. One of the top 10, in my opinion, one of the top 10 best performances of just all time in cinema. In my opinion, she was fantastic in this movie. I don't understand how she wasn't even nominated. No, she was nominated, but she won. Mistake on me there. Up next is a movie I've honestly never really seen. I have never seen this movie, but I've been wanting to check this out for a little while. That's The Road Warrior. Stars Mel Gibson. It's like a Mad Max movie. It's a movie that it's like out in the desert, and in all honesty, I like movies that take place in the desert because they can be so beautiful at times. And the Road Warrior is kind of like post-apocalyptic, I guess. And yeah, yeah, this is the reason why I bought it. That I'm gonna have a fun time. I'm straight. Anyways, the next movie up is a very guilty pleasure of mine. Mortal Kombat. This movie sucks, in all honesty. But holy shit, I enjoyed this movie. Horrible acting. Horrible direction. Because this is the guy who directs the Resident Evil movies. But it's so damn enjoyable. And that's why I bought this movie. I need a movie so bad it's good sometimes. Next is Drive, the Steelbook edition. I really like this Steelbook. See, look at this. You got Ryan Gosling over there being a badass. And no inside cover. No inside art, I meant. I don't like that. Anyways, Drive. I hear it's fantastic. I hear it's phenomenal. I've been really wanting to watch this movie for a while, and I just thought, you might as well spend a little bit more money instead of just renting it, and you can own it forever. I guess that's what I would say. Up next is, again, another film that I haven't really seen. Most of the movies I've honestly bought are blind buys, because the thing is, though, I definitely like having movies that I've watched. Like, I certainly do have that. And then there are movies that you want to kind of watch on Blu-ray for the first time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, this is Leon the Professional. I hear it's a really good movie. Natalie Portman's supposed to be really good in the movie. But that's all I really know about the movie. Like an assassin, I don't really know, honestly. I think an assassin or hitman. Hitman or assassin. It's an assassin, yeah. and he has Natalie Portman under his wing. I think that's the whole point of the film, but Leon the Professional, I hear it's good. Up next is another movie that I have not seen, but this movie came out very recently on Blu-ray. I heard it's very good, and it's Frank. I hear this is very bizarre type of movie, but I hear Michael Fassbender is just amazing in this movie. And I've been really wanting to see this movie for about a couple months. And it was at Best Buy for like $12. And I just thought, might as well, you know, what's the harm? Finally, we got a movie I've actually seen. And it's a 1980s classic. Well, not really a classic. It's more of an action classic, and that's RoboCop. It's a dark comedy mostly, but it also does have its action parts. There are some parts I'm just like, bullshit. That won't happen. Like, come on. He has like his limbs taken off. Like that guy would die. He wouldn't be a RoboCop. He would be dead. Okay, let's be honest. He'd be dead. But I am excited to watch this. I have seen the movie. Unrated director's cut. I don't really like the need for unrated director cuts mostly, but I don't know. I've been wanting to watch this, and especially with that shitty remake. I mean, I'll get to the remake if you really want me to. I have interesting thoughts there. Up next is another blind buy, Silver Linings Playbook. And this kind of sucks, but Silver Linings Playbook is a movie I've heard is very good. I liked it. The director, he made American Hustle. I really liked American Hustle. I will admit I liked that movie. So Silver Linings Playbook, I've been wanting to watch for about a couple months now, and it was there, and I've seen it on Blu-ray 1,000 times. I passed it so many times, and I was just at the point where I was getting desperate, and I was just kind of like, I need this. I know, right? Also, it would be very fun to watch Jennifer Lawrence in yoga pants. Up next is another movie I've never seen, but I've been wanting to watch this movie for about a couple months now, and that's The Adjustment Bureau. I hear it's good. I think it's like a short story from the same guy who wrote Minority Report. I love the Minority Report movie, so I just thought, why not? I'm a fan of the Damon and Emily Blunt. Oh, that red dress right there. Come on, man. That gives me every reason, but I hear it's good. I think the movie's about, it's about a society that has like rules, and I think that's really it. I don't really know, but I've been wanting to watch this for a while. We have another Steelbook, and this is for a movie I've actually seen, and it's District 9. I really love this movie. This is like my top 20 favorite movies, and it's not the most original movie ever made, but I love the idea of aliens living amongst us, and that was a really cool idea. And it's an allegory for racism. I get that, but in a Steelbook, man, just I love Steelbooks. You know, if I can find a good Steelbook with good artwork, I'll get this. And this was definitely good. And I love the movie. Phenomenal film. I loved District 9. One top 20 favorite movies, in my opinion. And we're down to the last movie, and another blind buy, and it's The Last Samurai. I've actually seen few scenes of this. In this movie, it from what I've seen, it looks gorgeous, and it captures Japan very well. From what I've seen, I've only seen like maybe 15 minutes of the movie, so I'm definitely excited to watch this. I'm a fan of Tom Cruise, honestly. I know what you're thinking. The guy is like, he kind of plays the same role, and that's true. He does. But I've been really wanting to watch this for a while, and what do you know? It's every movie I have. So you know, just oh my God, you know, I have no purpose in life. I have no purpose. You know, girls, clubs. I don't need that. I just need to sit at home Friday nights and Saturday nights and just waste my life away. That's really all what I have in life. Anyways, so comment below, like what? How was your Christmas? Let me ask you that. How was your Christmas? And you know, did you have a good time? Did you have a good time watching this video, or did you just get bored? Leave a comment, but don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. You know, I can't stand that. So don't be a dick. be nice, be a still human being, but you can have criticism for all I care. So comment below, let me know, and comment how was, you know what, I'm asking too many comments. So, did you have a good Christmas? Let's just say that. So, that's really the whole video. I've been rambling on for too long. I need to end right now. Bye, people. I hope you had a nice time.